Good morning. We are all up. Junie has been getting up a little bit earlier lately. She usually doesn't get up when the boys are like eating breakfast and getting ready for school, but she's up again this morning, so she's on the couch with Daddy watching Bluey. Boys are having breakfast. I wanted to show you guys, we have a little like countdown to Christmas list that we're doing. Toast is ready. But I'll show you guys on our board some fun ideas. Maybe they'll give you guys some ideas of things the boys are wanting to do during the holiday season or even like on their Christmas break. First off, Landon's already had all of his breakfast. He's having more toast. Tucker's having some eggs, sausage, and toast. How is it? Toast is the best, right? Okay, so here's our calendar. We have a little countdown chain, but then over here, these are the days the boys had like for, it's kind of glaring, before Christmas break. So those are the days, like school days they have left. So every school day we think of something fun to do for, you know, it doesn't have to be that day, but during the Christmas time and over the break. So far we have a Crash Bandicoot night, which we play Crash Bandicoot all together as a family because we all love it. So Tucker picked up that one. Lan said build a snowman. When it does snow, we've had a little snow, we'll do that one. Make a gingerbread house. A pajama run. So pajama run is when we all just, when the kids are, you know, thinking they're going to bed in their pajamas, but instead we're like, hey, get in the car. We're going on a pajama run and we're going to go get like ice cream or something. Which leads us to our next one, candy cane shakes or peppermint shakes at Chick-fil-A. We have not had those yet.
What we should do is do pajama run and get the Chick-fil-A peppermint.
That is exactly what I was thinking, Landon. Brilliant. And then the one we thought of this morning is a chess night, like a family chess night, because Landon, part of his curriculum this year in 3rd grade is actually learning chess. So he knows how to play chess. He's been teaching me to play chess again because I forgot. Tucker to play chess. Justin knows how. So he got a chessboard for his birthday. So we're all going to play. And Tucker had a fun idea. Like me and like Landon would play. And then that winner would play. Like you and Dad would play. And then that winner would play each other. It'd be like the Super Bowl of chess, you said.
If they beat everyone, it's like me versus Landon.
Right. So whoever wins that is the champion. So those are ideas so far. Maybe if you guys want to steal any of them, go ahead and let us know. What are some other things you guys do? It's not necessarily traditions. It's just like, hey, like what are some things you guys want to do together to make memories? So I love it. Justin was like, there's a cool package at the door. I'm like, there's been a lot of packages at the door. And it's always a mystery. I don't know about you guys, but you're like, what is this going to be? Because I've been ordering a lot of Christmas presents. But I forgot about this one. The calendar I was just talking to you guys about. We're going to add this on there. We always do during the holiday season. And that is a puzzle. So I got this one. Isn't that cute? I thought I wouldn't go like too intense so the kids could help. So it's like a 400 piece. But I thought that was just the cutest scene. So I got that, I think it was Black Friday. So anyways, this is another thing we do as a puzzle during the holiday season. Okay, did drop off for the boys. And now I am actually heading to the school I teach at. I teach there once a week. And I teach like a pre-K class. So heading there. The sun is shining. And I'm so happy. It feels so good to have the sun out. It's like barely peeking through the clouds. So hopefully it lasts. Also, there's beautiful trees out here that are just, oh, they look so pretty because they're just, we didn't get like a lot of snow, but just a little bit of snow to like cover them and they're just white. So I'm gonna like turn my camera around and just record it. So hopefully we can get like a cool view of what I'm seeing. Okay, back home. I'm gonna do a little bit of work. I'm wiping down the tables. I was sitting at the table and I'm like, I can't. Are you guys like that where you just can't work or focus or, you know, get going what you need to do when you see just like something that bothers you? This table has like crumbs all over from toast this morning. But anyways, teaching went really well this morning. I was laughing because I have like a assistant aide in there with me and she is so sweet, but whenever the kids say stuff, like I joked her today, like I feel like she's my camera in The Office. If you watch The Office, because I just like look at her and she looks at me and we just smile. So like, just for example, this morning we talked about like being brave, and I was like, what does it mean to be brave? Does anybody know? And then it's just like quiet, and then I give them a scenario, you know, to kind of help spur them on a little bit. So when you're brave, how do we act if we're in bed at night, and then one of the kids, you know, gets all excited, raises their hand, they're like, I'm gonna bring my dog next week to show and tell, because today we had a student bring a dog in, and we just both look at each other like, okay. And they just like, you know, their mind's somewhere else. We were just, that age is so fun. Anyways, so that went well, and Jeannie's just playing with some toys on the floor. I'm gonna get some work done and then put her down for the nap and head out to the studio. Like, work in the house, it's just, there's stuff everywhere. We have a lot of packages that are gonna get brought out to the studio, because that's gonna be my wrapping station, my workshop for all of that. And then it's just, we just don't really have anywhere to hide stuff in the house from the kids, and also just in general, just all of our family's gifts. It's just a lot. So that's been nice to put it out there. And then tonight, I have my women's study, like Bible study. Justin does a men's one night a week, and then I do one. So we both kind of have our night, and then we always call it like daddy's night and mommy's night, like when you're the other one's home with the kids. So I told the boys this morning, I was like, okay, today's daddy's night tonight, and they're like, yes. So they're excited they just kind of, you know, get to have that time while I'm out. But yeah, we'll see what else the day holds. The sun is shining though, like I shared, so I am so excited about that.
What's up, everybody? I don't think I've been on the vlog this morning yet, but as promised, I am at our church property. There's our building that we're building. Here's our tents right here that we meet in. So yesterday I was at Lowe's getting zip ties for this project, and I promised you I would take you along with me. So I'm gonna go ahead and head inside our tent and string some more lights. So here we go. Here's inside the tent right here. The good news is I got the heaters rolling, so it's nice and warm and cozy. But yeah, I gotta string lights from here all the way to there, over there. Pretty much all these center poles I need to put some more lights on. So that's the project at hand. I don't have all the cords to actually put power to it yet. So on Sunday, I'll show you guys and keep you posted on what it looks like. But it's gonna look pretty cool. A lot of cool light in here. So it's done. It's done. I'm thirsty, I'm tired, and I'm hungry.
Okay, taking a little break from the studio. Jeannie's taking a nap. I'm taking my vitamins. I usually remember to do that midday. I don't know if you guys take vitamins. When do you do your vitamins? I used to be like in the morning. I remember, I don't know if it was like, I don't know when it was, but I would do it. And then every time, maybe it was when I like was doing prenatal vitamins when I was pregnant, and I would get so sick, and I'm like, why do I take them in the morning? And even I would eat food with them, I just feel sick. And it was probably just because I was pregnant. I didn't think about that either. My pregnancies, all three of them, sickness in the morning. Well, just sickness in general. Boys were in the morning, Junie was in the evening. It was miserable, but at least it didn't last forever. Mine was like, once I hit second trimester, it was gone. But those women that deal with it the entire pregnancy, I'm like, oh my gosh, like it is the worst. What were we talking about? Vitamins. So taking my vitamins, refilling my water, getting dinner in the crock pot. I figured, I was like, okay, I'll get this going now. It's a good time. So that this evening, since I'm going to the women's study, it's just an easy meal that I usually eat before everybody because I leave a little early, and then Justin's good with the kids, so I'll show you what I'm making. Also, I just got a Thrive Market order, so I was unloading that as well, and the majority of my order I get from them. I do one maybe once every other month, but is their pasta, because I love the Jovial and it's a good brand. Got a few other little things, these little snacks. They're always out of stock for some reason, so when they are in stock I grab them. The Dang Thai rice chips, sriracha spice. I love those. Not that I need any more. I've got those Costco ones too, snacks, but they're healthier. Anyways, I just threw in 2 chicken breasts, seasoned it with some salt, pepper, garlic powder, onion powder, Italian seasoning, and then I put in, does anybody else have one of these can openers? I can never open cans without it. I use it every day. Well, the days I'm opening cans. Okay. Put the Rayo's marinara sauce in there. So that's going to go in there low about 3 to 4 hours. And then I'm just going to cook some pasta with it. And I've got some bread and I have salad. So that's dinner tonight. Yay for crock pots. Okay, I already ate dinner because I'm taking off here soon, but the kids are eating. Justin's on his way. His meeting ran late. Anyways, we had some garlic bread. Just like one little piece came out of there. The pasta turned out really good. It's just chicken with the seasonings I told you, and then I put in the sauce, added some mozzarella cheese, very simple, but nonetheless, just what you want with the bread. And then we got a little Caesar salad action here. Also, I changed my shirt because I took like a hand mixer to shred the chicken in the pot. I saw somebody do it in a reel and it looked so good, and then like simple. And when I did it, sauce went everywhere. And I was like, well, next time I'll use my KitchenAid because that's what I usually do, but it was just in there. So, changed my sweater. But Justin will be here shortly, and then I am off.
Okay, guys, back at home, and I have to say today was a good day, but it was a long day. I'm really tired, and it just feels good to be home. Lacey's actually gone right now. The kids are asleep. It's a quiet house, and I was like, oh man, this feels really good. I'm not really actually sure how much we actually vlogged today. It's just been one of those days where it was like just on to the next kind of stuff. And so anyway, I'm not sure what Lacey filmed today, but we weren't really together most of the day. She'll be coming back home here soon. I think we're going to end the vlog with just kind of like a little chit chat, just kind of hang out for a little bit. I haven't done one of those for a while. So we're just going to talk and chat and maybe have like a tea chat instead of a coffee chat because it's kind of late. Anyway, I picked up this right here. We have a lot of Philip Hue light bulbs in our home, which you can control with Alexa or Siri, but you can control with your phone, and you have all different colors and stuff. But in our kitchen, our recess lights there's a couple of them that have been kind of flickering, going out, and I've had my eyes on these to replace all of our kitchen lights with this because I like the way they look, and it's kind of cool with setting the mood for different parties, or if the football game's playing, or just whatever, or just even have the lights dim, because sometimes I would like to have these lights in the kitchen just dim. I can just get a dimmer, I guess, but anyway, this has more functions to it. They're really expensive though, so I'm just gonna get one just to see if it works and I like it, and then if I do like it and it works well, then I'm gonna replace 4 of them. There's 4 of them, so I'm gonna try installing this tonight and see what happens. Okay, here are the lights. 1, 2, 3, 4. So with these lights, it's it goes in the housing quite a bit. I don't know, 6 inches maybe. And so what's interesting about this is it looks like it just goes flat. So I'm honestly wondering if it's even gonna work. I don't know. So I'm gonna go ahead and try to install it and just kind of see what happens. Obviously, this gets screwed into the socket, and then it connects to this guy. So I guess we'll see what happens. This is why I bought one, just to see if it works. And then there's a Walter. Walter. This angle looks a little weird, but hopefully you can see it. Okay, so good news, it's working, but now I need to see if it actually will just go back up in the housing. They have these little metal clips that I'm assuming if you just push hard enough, it should just kind of click and stay. So, moment of truth, let's check it out. This would be really cool because actually they're pretty easy to install if it's that easy. I think it's that easy, guys. Oh my goodness. So you just you have to push it. I had to push it a couple times for it to kind of stick, but it looks really secure. So what I love about it is that it's flush. The other lights, it's it goes so far up in the housing. I've never liked that, that style, how it's just it just looks clean. So anyway, I might buy 3 more. They are a little pricey for what they are, but I'm going to play around with this for a little bit, for another day or two. And if we like it, I think we'll buy 3 more because they're so easy to install. And I'm just like, okay, so either I spend, you know, the money to replace all these lights because I need to, which is a lot cheaper, don't get me wrong. Or it's just like, you know what, maybe we just spend the money, grab these light bulbs because I've been wanting them for a while, and it helps with the mood, with the colors. It's flat. It's not like, it's a better finish work because it's flat. You can change colors for like the football game, but also it's like a built-in dimmer, which is great too. So I'm like, I feel like we're getting a lot for what it is. And they last forever. My goodness. And the cool thing is, if we ever move from this house, I can just take those light bulbs out and take them to the next house too if I wanted to, or just sell it with the house. But that's a future Justin decision, not a present Justin decision. So anyway, I am going to play around with the colors. So I'm just going into the Hue app right now, and I'm just kind of seeing if I can locate. So I go add a light. I'm going to search for it. It's going to search for a light, and hopefully it just comes up fast. Oh, yep, number of lights. Boom, found one. So I'm going to start. You see that? Yeah, it's working. So I'm going to call this, because then you have to name the lights, because you can do different, you know, colors per light, or you can turn some off, turn some on, which is really cool. That's another thing. These are all on one circuit. So it's like, if I just want to have the light over the coffee pot go on in the morning, it will. And I can have the other 3 off. That is super cool. I didn't think about that. So I'm going to name this one Kitchen Coffee. I can change it later, but that way it's over. Check this out. This is cool. So now I can change the color over the coffee pot. Oh my gosh. I love that so much. I'll go up here so you can see it better. Look at this. Oh my gosh. I'm loving this. And then what's cool is I can shut this one off if I wanted to. Boom. I'm already loving it, guys. I'm already loving it. Yes. And what's cool is, like, for filming, like our kitchen is always kind of hard to film in because, like, I mean, when it's daytime out, it's fine, but night it's hard because the color lights we have are like the warm lights, which is great, but it just gives like an orangey kind of like tint when we're filming, and so I always hate filming in here. But now we can actually have these more like a daylight setting, so it actually would have better light for film. Anyway, I know it's nerd stuff, but that gets me excited. Like I said, Lacey will be coming home here pretty soon. We'll chit chat a little bit, and I'm curious if she's gonna like that light. I hope she likes it because I want to buy 3 more and get this whole place done. I feel like we have not been together all day.
We haven't.
Because we haven't.
We like tag teamed each other out tonight.
Literally.
Like, bye and bye. And this morning.
I was actually literally thinking about that when you left. I was like, it was like literally a tag team.
Yeah.
So anyway, do you like the Hue light bulb?
I came in and I was like, why is there a blue light? And Justin's like, I changed the light. I'm like, yeah, but why is it blue? He's like, because that's the color it was on, okay?
I just wanted it to have a different color so you knew that there was a new light bulb in there.
Okay. But then when I was doing the dishes, I was like, it's actually kind of calming over here.
It was nice.
So maybe we'll just keep it. I don't know.
Well, I'm going to replace all of them with Hue.
Oh, okay.
Because you can like dim them, and
yeah,
you can have just one of them on.
Nice.
We talked about it.
Nice.
We talked about it.
Nice. Well, Bible study for me was good, except for it took me an hour to get there. So that was great.
So have you talked to him about all the
let's talk about this.
Today?
I had to like tell Justin and Cassie, both of them, I was like, please drive extremely careful. Like, watch the road. People are nuts. I was... Okay, like, so I saw three...
Okay, can I say something? Whenever it snows in Idaho, there's crashes.
But it didn't even
But, I'm saying...
I was like...
There was barely any snow. It was like little, just
nothing.
like fluffs.
Yeah. And the accidents I saw, it wasn't because of snow either. So anyways, I saw 3, count it, 3 accidents today. Well, one of them was really, really late last night. So I'm exaggerating.
One of them was what?
Late last night on my way home from Perspire. But anyways, so the second accident I saw, I was right behind and watched it happen. I saw the shatter, I heard the noise, and I was like shaking. It was so scary. like everybody looked like they were okay, but I was like, oh my goodness. So, and then on my way to Bible study, there was another one. There was like 5 cop cars. There was a fire truck. I was at a standstill for 25 minutes. So my like group was like texting me like, "Are you okay?" I'm like, "I'll get there when I get there." But so I don't know what's going on. So
I don't know, it's crazy.
Just drive safely, people out there.
Yeah.
Because that was just
I mean, honestly,
weird how many I
when
saw.
it does get colder here in Idaho, like for whatever reason, people just can't drive. I don't know what. I know like there's icier roads. I know that it's darker.
Earlier.
There's the inversion. It's foggy.
Right.
All those things, and so we have a lot of people who are coming from different states who maybe don't know how to drive in elements like this. Like it's foreign to them to drive in the snow, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And so, but kid you not, like when we had like the first snowfall, like it's like you almost don't want to go anywhere because there's going to be accidents everywhere.
Accidents, yeah.
So the fact that there was accidents today everywhere, was just like wow.
And they weren't just like little fender bender ones; they were like totaled. Like the whole front of this guy's truck was just smashed.
Especially when you witness the crash.
Oh my gosh, I was so scared.
Yeah.
And then like all over the road, it was just like pieces of the car, and it was a mess. It was like they were big accidents. That's what was weird. That's why I reached out to you guys today. I was like, please drive safe. Anyways, Bible study was good. And then another thing I was thinking, my hair, you guys. So my vlog I started off today, my part was in the middle, and now it's on the side. And I don't know if anybody noticed, but I'm like, I can't make up my mind if I like my hair parted in the middle or on the side. And I keep going back and forth. But I was thinking that today, I'm like, I've already changed it up even in this day vlog. Well, I had to change.
I changed up my beanie from a hat. I probably should.
Cassie's listening to Wicked upstairs so I can hear the soundtrack.
I was like, what is that noise? Anyway, I probably should do my hair more often, but I'm just like, I don't know. It's just, I guess, you know what happens is you just get in a habit and you just go for it.
Yeah.
So I probably should I think when my hair starts getting a little bit longer, I definitely just put on a hat or a beanie. Plus it's so dang cold outside, a beanie just makes sense.
Makes sense.
And I like working outside and stuff.
Yeah.
But like when my hair gets to a certain point, I should go get a haircut so that I can, I don't know. It's easier to put a hat on when it gets to this point.
Right.
So it's either like keeping up with my haircut or put on a hat.
Right. But I feel like after you get your haircut, you always put on a hat right away. I'm like,
well,
can I see your hair?
Right away, because you know how it is with a haircut.
The worst
like,
is always the first
they're like, do you
day.
want me to style it? I'm like, yeah, sure. And then they do it, and I'm just like, thanks. This is the thing, like, I have curly hair, okay? So there's not a lot of places or people that know how to style curly hair. It's like, it's foreign to them. I said foreign like 4 times today.
But when you find that person, you always get very excited. And then they move somewhere.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's sad, but the person that actually knew how to do my hair, she passed away. So, oh, man. Anyway, but I haven't found anyone since her. Mm-hmm. Well, I did. And yeah, she moved. Yeah. I found someone like last year, and I was like so excited. Came home, like, oh my gosh, I finally found someone. Mm-hmm. And since, you know, our friend who passed, and and then she moved away like 8 months later. I'm like, stop.
Does somebody?
I was actually. It's funny we're talking about this because I was actually thinking about this like the other day in the sauna, and I was like, I don't know about you, but I do a lot of thinking when I'm in the sauna. Do you?
A little bit. Depends.
What do you do in the sauna?
I don't like to think. Like, I just kind of like, in the mornings, it depends if I go in the morning or the evening, I guess I would say.
But I know, okay.
In the mornings,
what do you mean
I
you don't like to think? Like, what do you do?
Because I just want to, like, tune out everything. Like, I think. I don't know. Like, not deep
what
thinking.
What does that mean?
Because I don't want to overthink, you know what I mean? And then get all stressed out about stuff. Anyway, so I just, like...
I use a sauna as, like,
what do you mean you don't think?
I use a sauna as, like, a think tank. Okay, I think of a lot of things. It's my time for me to actually, like, think about stuff. Yeah. Like, whenever I go to, like, musicals or operas or whatever with you, I use that time to think.
Good to know.
Remember that one we went to? And I was like, And that was like one of the most amazing times because I got to sit there alone with my thoughts.
What was
I
that?
forgot what it was, but it was the most refreshing moment for me. I didn't know what was going on in the opera, but I thought a lot.
An opera. What was it? No, I don't know.
I
Some
think
kind of
it was just
musical
a
we
musical.
went
I
to.
think, yeah. But it felt
That's
so
hilarious.
good because I'm like I haven't had because there's like 2 acts, and I'm like I haven't had like 2.5 hours just to
Please
sit.
don't tell me it was in New York when we went
No,
on Broadway.
it wasn't in New
Okay.
York. It was here. It was at the
Okay.
Morrison Center locally.
Oh, it's the Phantom of the Opera.
Oh yeah,
Was
that's
that
what
it?
it was, probably.
That was a long time ago. So I
Whatever.
was like, we haven't gone to anything, like any musicals.
Okay, our SD card got full. Story
Yeah.
of our life. Anyway,
Yes.
what was I even talking
Thinking
about?
in the sauna.
In the sauna. Okay, because Anyway, there's just times in life where it's nice to sit there and think, and the sauna that's where I think. Anyway, I was thinking about my haircut.
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
Because I was talking about, should I
That
part
was-
on the side or the middle?
And I was just like,
where it
I need
began.
to start really like thinking about like trying to find a good place that can do my hair. Like
What-
maybe check out some old barbers.
Did you like the place by your office? You blogged about
No,
it, I think.
I didn't
not
like
long ago.
no,
Okay.
not at all.
Okay.
They
I'm not going back there.
again they just don't know how to do curly hair.
Mm-hmm.
It's just hard. It's just a hard thing. I don't know if you guys. I'm talking about my hair way too long in this chat, like more than I ever have in my entire life. I think.
What's the title of this vlog? Dustin's hair.
Honestly.
And I was the one that's trying to talking about, started it
Yeah.
about myself.
Anyway, just pray for me, guys. I need to find a place that can do this.
Yeah.
I think I need to just start actually really doing some research on some good places. That's what I was thinking on the sauna the other day.
Okay.
Anyway,
Let's make it happen.
yeah.
Let's talk about you again and your pinky and why you hold it out when you drink soda, Justin.
Oh my gosh.
Everybody wants to know.
It's so funny because several comments. You guys watched our
Yesterday?
I don't know.
Day
One of
before
our
yesterday.
vlogs, but it's at the very end scene.
I think it was day 10.
It was kind of like a hidden clip where at the very end where we drink eggnog.
Dr. Pepper.
Dr. Pepper, if you
Which
saw
you
it.
guys should try it. I honestly want to try it with Coca-Cola now.
Really?
Yeah, why not? I like Coca-Cola better than Dr. Pepper, honestly.
I just don't know if it's gonna taste as good
It's
because
probably
Dr.
won't.
Pepper has
that
that-
cinnamony.
it just
little
has
taste.
that-
Yeah.
Dr. Pepper. You can do so much with. Anyway,
Okay.
but for kicks and giggles, I always put my pinky up when I'm joking around with stuff, and it's so like ingrained in me now
Mm-hmm.
to where I forget I do it.
And so people are like, what is wrong with him? And I was even watching it later. I don't know if I was editing or anyways. And I was like, why is his pinky out? But I never said anything until later.
Oh my gosh, but that was hilarious just reading those comments and stuff. You guys, I think one person was like, I went down to the comments to see if anyone else noticed the pinky up
Yeah.
kind of thing. So anyway, yeah, I don't know what happened there. So that's hilarious. Now I feel like we need to I just need a pinky up on everything when I drink
gonna
water and
happen.
stuff. Yeah,
Every time you drink.
just like this.
But anyways, how was your night with the boys and the kids? What did you guys do besides change the light bulb?
We were finishing up Santa Claus,
Oh, nice.
and
I did tell the boys, I was like, you guys can finish the Santa Claus tonight because we didn't get to finish it
well,
the
that's what
other
I
day.
said. I was like, we should probably wait till Mom gets home.
And I said-
and Lana was like, nope.
I already
Mom
told
said to
them.
watch it. I'm like, okay. So
I will like the first part of Santa Claus. The rest of it, like the first half's my favorite. Second half, I'm like, I'm done.
yeah, I
So-
really like the first half a lot.
Yeah.
And then it gets kind of like it gets kind of. I mean, it's good, but
Yeah.
it's first half is just like the classic Tim
Right.
Allen
I love all
humor.
those scenes.
Yeah.
So
I don't know. I like all of it though.
I mean, I do like it,
Yeah.
but I was like, don't wait for me, kind of a thing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I'm like, if it's Home Alone, wait for me. You know, stuff like that.
And then we played our Monkey in the Middle game.
Oh, Home Alone
That has
2.
just been the game of the century.
Yeah,
We
They love
play
that.
like every night, so it's
they're
fun.
very into that.
Yeah.
Nice.
Anyway, yeah,
Yeah.
that's about it.
Yeah.
Did you vlog a lot today?
Wouldn't say a lot.
Yeah, I don't know what we vlogged, so we'll put all this together and
Yeah.
see what we got. But anyways, guys, thanks for chatting with us.
Yes.
We thought it'd be kind of fun one of these days to do like a coffee chat, like at the end of our day in a life, and we answer some of your questions. So if you guys have any questions, just random questions, I don't really care. Like, what our favorite whatever is, I don't care. Let us know, and then it'd be kind of fun to kind of answer some of those questions on that. Also, thank you for commenting about all of your favorite, like top 5 favorite movies. That was really cool too.
Yes.
But anyway, yeah. Daily vlogging life. How's it going?
I keep forgetting sometimes, and I'm like, oh yeah, like I'll be doing something like that would have been interesting to pull up the camera, but it's too late now. So
yeah, and if you,
I just need to remember a little bit more.
And this is your like, if you guys are just like somewhat new to our channel, like this is our first like actual Vlogmas. Like we've done kind of Vlogmas a little bit, like just adding more videos because we usually do like 2 or 3 a week.
Right.
But yeah, this is our first like official Vlogmas, and so yeah, I'm the same kind of thing where I'm just like, oh, I probably should pick up the camera because usually we do weekend at life vlogs. So it's like, so we just kind of like journal entry kind of thing.
Yeah.
So this is I mean, it's good. It's have fun.
Mm-hmm.
Hopefully you guys are enjoying it, and we're so thankful for you guys continuing to show up and watch our videos. We love you guys a ton. If you don't follow us on Instagram, consider doing that as well as subscribe to our channel if you haven't. Lots more content to come, and I don't know. We appreciate you guys. I am exhausted, however. I think that blue light is just making me super calm and relaxed.
I know.
Yeah.
You were up late last night, so.
Dude, this last couple of days they've been a doozy.
I mean, it's already, what is it, 10:25?
Oh, it is 10:25. It's late.
I know.
I'm ready to go to bed.
All right.
Anyway, love you guys. Good night.
See you tomorrow.